Things are wearing a warm complexion, but McKinley is going to win. He'll be the hero of this election. The way he'll beat 'em will be a sin. He will smash 'em to such perfection, they can never get up again. Mac and Teddy are going to win this political fight, and that is right. Hear the call throughout the land, come and proudly take your stand. Now uphold your chieftain's hand, Roosevelt the cry. Blow the bugle, beat the drum, from the north and south they come, from the east and west they come, Roosevelt the cry. Get on the raft with Taft, boys, get in the winning boat. The man worthwhile with the big red smile will get the honest vote. He'll save the country sure, boys, from every kind of graft. So all join in, we're sure to win. Get on the raft with Taft. Wilson, that's all. Wilson, that's all. Who strikes the public sentiment? Say who will be our president? It's Wilson, that's all. You'll hear them call. Tammany, Tammany.
Republican born in Glen Falls, New York. Went to law school and taught law briefly at Cornell. In investigations of utility and railroad industries, he would serve as a legal counsel. Elected Governor B. William Randolph Hearst established the State Public Service Commission to regulate the utilities as well as the railroads. He then was appointed.
So it's Harding, lead the GOP. Harding, on to victory. We're here to make a fuss. Warren Harding, you're the man for us.
Cool and keep Coolidge is the slogan of today. Keep cool and keep Coolidge for the good old USA. Hooray. A lot of politicians cannot do a thing but knock. But Calvin Coolidge is the man of action and not talk.
If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. Herbert Hoover is the only man to be our nation's chief.
And the days are here again, the skies of long are clear again. Let us sing a song of cheer again. Happy days are here again. All together, shout it out, there's no one who can doubt it now. Oh, let's tell the world about it now. Happy days are here again.
Very heart and soul with no surrender, the time and place have come, and he's the only one to lead his people on to victory. Thank God we've found the man, faithful and true, someone to lead us onward in the fight for the red, white and blue. We'll never fight over there, we'll know where our money's spent. Well, with Wilkie we stand, we're as strong as any land. Here's to our next president.
Vote for Dewey and for Bricker. Vote for Dewey and for Bricker. Vote for Dewey and for Bricker, and keep our country free. America's wondering how we got here. Harry, all we get is lies. We're getting safer cars and rocket ships to Mars. From every cell south to get themselves a piece of power.
The presidential year will soon be drawing near. The people soon will choose their favorite son.
I wonder what they'll do in 1952.
I wonder who they'll send to Washington.
Pardon me, but they like Ike and Ike is good on a mic. They like Ike.
But Ike says he don't wanna.
That makes Ike the kind of fella they like. And what's more, they seem to think he's gonna.
But Harry won't get out. They're in for plenty of fights. Harry won't get out. He's got squatter's rights.
But there's Ike, and Ike is good on a mic. And they know the votes that he can carry.
But don't forget there's Harry.
But they like Ike.
Go vote for Richard Nixon to be our president, and Cabot Lodge will make a great VP. Go vote for Richard Nixon and Henry Cabot Lodge, and we'll have peace and sound prosperity. With Nixon in the White House and Lodge's trusted mate, we know that everyone could feel secure. They've proved they have the know-how to guide our ship of state through fair and stormy weather, that's for sure.
LBJ, you are the daddy of us all. One big daddy to your sons and daughters all. Like Lady Bird and him and her and all. We think that you have something on the ball. We're ready to go with you all the way. When we vote for you on that election day. When the votes are in, we can all proudly say we have gone all the way with LBJ.
It's a 68 Nixon, everything's new. A brand new image just created for you. A dozen different finishes and so much to nest. He's got a brand new doggy.
Not checkers, but chess.
Now the Reagan can ramble, the Rocky can race, but Dick can jump from left to right and not lose his place. His 56 production was loaded with spike. His 60 was a copy of the 58 Ike. But third time's a charm, and if it's charm that you like.
We need Nixon, let's vote back Nixon. Let's help him finish up the job. People know him, so let's all show him. We're sure that he's the best man for the job. We need Nixon, let's stay with Nixon. He's the leader we can trust. Our man is Nixon, he's right on fixin' a better world for all of us.
There's a change that's come over America, a change that's great to see. We're going back to work again. It's better than it used to be. I'm feeling good about America, and I feel it everywhere I go. I'm feeling good about America, and I feel you ought to know.
You came down to this southern town last summer to show the folks a brand new way of life. But all you've shown the folks around here is trouble, and you've only added misery to their strife. Your concern is not to help the people, and I'll say again, no, it's been often said. Your concern is just to bring discomfort, my friend, and your policy is just a little red. Now ain't I right?
Ain't you right? Ain't you right?
It matters not to you how people suffer, and should they, you consider that a gain. You bring a lot of trouble to the town and then you leave. That's part of your communistic game.
I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. So good, so good. I got you. Wow, I feel nice. A sugar and spice. I feel nice. A sugar and spice. So nice, so nice. I got you.
Our entire administration will work closely with his team to ensure the smooth transition of power.
Hit the road, George.
To make this the greatest nation more safe and more secure, and to guarantee every American a shower.
If you're sick and tired of equal justice, sick and tired of hope, I'm fed up. I'm sick and tired of the forces of greed and the defenders of the status quo. Even worse, if you're sick and tired of family values, sick and tired of drugs. You know what else? I'm plain old sick and tired of riding in pickup trucks. It's about hope, my hope. It's about change, from the cities to the suburbs to the countryside. So I say, it's about hope, my hope. It's about time to change America.
Well, life on the farm is kinda laid back. Ain't much an old country boy like me can't hack. It's early to rise, early in the sack. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, a simple kind of life never did me no harm. Raising me a family and working on the farm. My days are all filled with an easy country charm. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. And life ain't nothing but a funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. When the work's all done and the sun's setting low, I pull out my fiddle and I rosin up the bow. The kids are sweet, so I keep it kinda low. Thank God I'm a country boy.
Tengo mi fe en esta tierra que me ha visto progresar. Trabajando cada día con esfuerzo, alegría, para mis metas alcanzar.
Tengo mi fe en esta tierra, en quien la pueda gobernar. Que conozca mis problemas, mi cultura, mis derechos, que me dé a respetar.
Estoy con Bush porque conoce a mi familia, con los republicanos. Voz y mi voto sí cuenta. Con ellos conocen a mi familia. Mi gente sí necesita a alguien que sepa cumplir. Por eso digo, porque conoce a mi familia. Estoy con ellos.
Time to vote for Obama. Time to vote for Obama. It's necessary that he leads our nation. He leads our nation for me and you. Believe it, believe it. Believe it for me and you. For me and you, for me and you. You bring hope for our future. You bring hope for our future. My president, my president, my president. Barack Obama. Barack Obama. Barack Obama.
You can't give up on hope. Each other's hand we hold. We're on a long hard road, but we travel it together. We pull each other up. We fill each other's cup. So we all have enough. We're all in this together. Oh, we're halfway there. So stand up if you can. Need to make our way each and every day. You need to vote and say, leave us moving forward. Building every day. Yeah, we're on our way. So let them hear you say, we'll move this country forward.
Trump is ready to take a stand and make America great again. He ain't in it for fortune or fame. He's sick and tired of all the political games. Like you and me, he's mad as hell with all the backdoor trade deals bringing us down. You can agree or disagree, but he's gonna stand up and fight for what we believe. Donald Trump's gonna make America great again.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, cause you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy. Young man, there's a place you can go. I said, young man, when you're short on your dough.